Welcome to this very special edition of Why So Serious. Now, very special because for the first time since we started this entire show, we don't know what we're going to talk about. As if in every show we know what we are talking about. Anyways, what I want to say, मेरा कहने का मतलब ये है कि for the very first time, we are facing a very serious situation in India. No, not political, no, not economic. We are facing a biohazard situation in India. It's called the mad cow disease. And for the first time, we don't know what to do with it. There is no way to deal with this. Guys who have read Robin Cook know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a colorless, odorless neurotoxin agent that is infecting virtually every second Indian. No, don't say you're clean. No, don't be in denial. You have no idea. You have no idea how this agent is spreading. It's destroying our logical reasoning, our emotional and human faculties. Now, it will not stop till you become a walking, talking zombie. A zombie who only believes that everyone is out to kill you, your family or your religion. Now, experts are calling this as the worst outbreak of the mad cow disease strain. And to throw more light on this very dangerous outbreak, we have with us Dr. Mumu Banerjee. He's the one who identified this new strain and alerted the WHO on this contagion that is spreading in India. Dr. Mumu Banerjee, welcome to Why So Serious. Many thanks. And I know you're a very busy man. Thanks for joining us. But first, before I talk about this dangerous strain and how it's infecting all of us, tell me, you are an acclaimed neuroscientist by night, but by daytime, you are a self-confessed Gaurakshak. Why? Mr. Akash, you see, running scientific experiments is not cheap. Where will the funding come from? Funding is very important. Gauraksha is a very noble and well-paying profession, and it also gives me a lot of respect in the colony that I stay in. Otherwise, Mr. Akash, everybody takes scientists for granted these days. No, Dr. Mumu Banerjee, everybody is taking you seriously now. You're talking about mad cow disease. How can we not take you seriously? Now, please tell us exactly what are the phases of this mad cow disease? I mean, how does one come to even know one is suffering? What are the symptoms? The clearest symptom of this mad cow disease is when you start becoming very violent. At the very name of Gau Mata, you become violent. You start beating up peoples. Stage 1 is violence, like it happened in Una. Stage 1. Then stage 2, many victims begin to display strange sense of fearlessness, openly admitting to violence, endorsing violence, like this chap Raja Sen did. One of earliest case, handsome chap, this Raja Sen.
गाय को या गाय के मांस को जो ले जा रहा था, जो उसकी पिटाई हुई है, वो बहुत ही अच्छी हुई है. उसका मैं समर्थन करता हूँ. उन सभी लोगों का समर्थन करता हूँ जिन्होंने अपने बल पर उनको अच्छे से अच्छा सबक सिखाया है.
Now, till this phase, the mad cow disease can be controlled. But if left unchecked, it enters stage 3, acute, uncontrollable, murderous rage, like very bad. Murderous rage like we saw in Aalborg, like in Aalborg. Now, Akashji, what we are noticing is post-violence phase. We are calling this new phase stage 4, where there is loss of memory of violence. Violence happens and then you forget violence. Like Mr. Nokhvi forgot about violence in parliament.
उस तरह की कोई भी घटना, जिस तरह की घटना पेश की जा रही है, ऐसी कोई घटना जमीन पर नहीं हुई है.
And also this is accompanied by loss of mental bearing, with sense of geography gets altered to make you believe that terror in Stockholm is closer than terror in Aalborg. That's very worrying, Dr. Mumu Banerjee, but basically what you're trying to say is that mad cow disease can strike anyone. I mean, there is no precaution that anybody can take. Oh, yes, Mr. Akash. This mad cow disease, MCD, can strike anyone, and you don't even have to go to CCD. Sorry, sad joke. What I mean by striking is that it can even strike you, Mr. Akash. Look at this Jaka Jacob chap, another anchor, best and calmest boy in the block. He's struck by mad cow disease while he was talking about cows. Look.
Get out! Get out of my show!
Nonsense.
Get out of my show! I don't want people who do not know the law and try to teach people the law and who do not have respect for the basic tenets of the constitution of this country to be on my show.
In fact, Akash ji, once you're struck by this mad cow, you don't listen to anyone, you don't listen to anything. No burning, no, nothing works. You don't listen to even the most powerful man in the nation. You do as you think you should do.
गौरक्षा के नाम पर कुछ लोग अपनी दुकानें खोल करके बैठ गए हैं, एंटी सोशल एक्टिविटी करते हैं, लेकिन गौरक्षक का चोला पहन लेते हैं।
बीती रात 3 मीट दुकानों को जला दिया गया।
गौ भक्त अलग है। मुझे इतना गुस्सा आता है।
ग्रेटर नोएडा में बीफ खाने की अफवाह के बाद एक शख्स को खुलेआम भीड़ मार डालती है।
ऐसे जो स्वयंसेवी निकले हैं।
5 people from Saharanpur transporting cattle in a truck were attacked and the driver Noman was beaten to death.
70-80% ऐसे निकलेंगे जो ऐसे गोरख धंधे करते हैं जो समाज स्वीकार नहीं करता है। अपनी उस बुराइयों को से बचने के लिए ये गौरक्षा का चोला पहन करके निकलते हैं।
You know, that's very worrying because you're saying the most powerful man in this nation can't stop this. Can then somebody do something to prevent the spread of this disease? How is it spreading so fast, Dr. Mumu Banerjee? Well, the origin of this outbreak can be traced back to Bishara village in Uttar Pradesh's Dodudi. You know that incident?
ग्रेटर नोएडा के बेसाहड़ा गांव में डर का माहौल है। 28 सितंबर को महज गोमांस खाने के शक में 58 साल के एक शख्स की भीड़ ने पीट कर हत्या कर दी।
In medical science, we call the first confirmed victim of new outbreak as zero patient. First victim, zero patient. Here the zero patient was a guy called O'Clock. Now, we could have prevented the mad cow if it could have been contained there, but it was not contained there. It has now become nationwide disease. Disease carried by a thing called vector. Vector is a disease carrier. Disease carrier in this case would be all the Netagon. They have taken this disease national. Okay, Dr. Mumu Banerjee, I understand vector, what you're saying. I understand everything, but what is the solution? Solution kya hai? How do we stop this mad cow disease? People are just going crazy all over. You see, Akash ji, that is the brilliance of Gau Mata. Gau Mata ki jai. You see, Gau Mata has all answer. If cow dung can prevent radiation wave, nuclear wave, mobile wave, pregnant woman could be cured by cow sheet, then this disease also same solution. Right now we are working in the lab, but solution is 1 portion Gaumutra, 2 portion cow dung mixed into paste, then heated for 5 minutes. Now this Gau soup will bring even more severe stage 4 patient of mad cow disease into his or her senses. After consuming this, we get our perspective back, and then maybe even news anchors like you can focus more on farmer suicide, real estate going bust, rather than obsess over Sonu Nigam's hair. Bada ki ka chodo to bra? Yes, Sonu Nigam was a bit of a problem, I agree, but you know, real estate companies could actually take a cue. JP can establish gaushalas in their half-made buildings. Then nobody will file FIRs against them. You see, put Gau in front of everything and logic goes for a toss. Like India being one of the world's top beef exporters, yet we want to be the greatest Gaurakshaks. Hell, we even export our hypocrisy. Anyways, you want to expose my hypocrisy or give me some love, like, you know, MCBCs? Aajkal gaaliyan kuch kam ho gayi hai. Compliment se pet nahi bharta, you see. Please do the needful. Comment section is open below. Please fill it to the top with your Gaumutra. And also subscribe to News Laundry so that I can keep bugging you. Thanks for watching.
If you like that, click here to support us and down here to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and do check out the other stuff we do like News Laundry interviews, Why So Serious, animations, comics, panel discussions, podcasts which are really big, and much more.